Thank you for calling Squared Web Hosting. We appreciate your call. Please briefly describe the reason for your call today.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with my website's front end. The mail button isn't responding properly.
Thank you. Your call waiting time is approximately 47 minutes. Would you like to stay on hold?
Yes.
Say yes or no.
Yes.
Thank you. Your call waiting time is now 59 minutes.
15.
I'll get you right over to them. Please hold. Oh my goodness. This is the 4th call this morning that went to the wrong department. Why can't our phone systems just get it right?
I don't know. I've only had one so far, but they wanted the Dallas office. I couldn't even transfer them. It took me 5 whole minutes to find the right guy.
Doug, what about you?
Oh, hold on. I bet I got one now. Good morning. Thanks for holding.
Hi. Yes, I'm here.
My name is Doug. Can you please describe your issue today?
Yeah, it's my website's front end. The webmail button isn't reacting properly.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to transfer you to an expert in that area.
Okay.
We're gonna have to escalate this issue. I'll send you over to Mike, and he'll get you taken care of.
Let me look at your case so far. Hey, I got Jane on the line. Do you have her case?
Nope.
Do you already have an open ticket?
Doug had the case. Ask him.
Sorry, can you hold?
No, don't put me on.
What happened to my phone?
Hey, yeah, we just replaced our old phone system.
What? Replace it with what?
Virtual contact center.
Hello. Hi, Jane. This is Doug.
Wow, that was faster than usual.
I see that you have a question about WordPress integration.
Yeah, that's right. Is that something you can actually help me with?
That's my support area, actually. Can you tell me more about your problem today?
Thank you for calling Squared Web Hosting. It appears you have an existing case on record. Would you like to connect with your previous agent?
Yes.
Let's take a more in-depth look at the control panel. The control panel is the left-hand portion of your screen where the majority of your work will be done. This is where you set your status and handle interactions. If you are not using a CRM, this is the only portion that needs to be visible. Your status is visible in the control panel on the left. You will always be on break when you first log in. To begin, mark yourself as available or working offline. Any pop-up notices that have been broadcast since your last login will appear in the Notices tab. You can also review old notices, read the notices, and close them. To start taking interactions, change your status to Available. Now you're ready to take calls, handle chats, or respond to emails, depending on which communication channels your administrator has enabled for you. Highest priority queues will start sending you transactions. The appropriate tab will blink in red when a transaction is sent to you. To stop taking interactions, set yourself to an unavailable status. Status codes such as take break, working offline, etc. are defined by your contact center manager to help track your time and status. Each one can contain a status code that provides further detail for reporting purposes. To stop receiving new transactions while maintaining the ability to access all features, change your status to Work Offline. When working offline, agents will not receive transactions through a queue, but they can still place calls and receive internal calls. You must be on the work offline or take break status in order for the logout button to be available. Depending on your company's custom configuration, you may be able to see the status of your colleagues and queues by selecting the Status tab. To chat with another agent, find their name in the Agents list. Click on the agent's name and select Start a Chat. The chat window will open. Type in your message and click Send or press Enter. Click End to finish the chat session. You can use the drop-down menu on the top left of the control panel to quickly navigate between different functions, such as setting up your profile or viewing recordings. Some functions and permissions must be enabled by your manager to be visible to agents. When you are ready to quit the application, select Log Out from either the working offline or on break status. Let's take a look at phone interactions. The Phone tab is where you will receive calls, and your call controls will take place in this space. When an inbound call comes into your queue, you'll see a notification in your control panel, and your phone or soft phone will ring. Pick up the call from your phone. If for some reason you must reject the call from the control panel, the call will return to the queue. If you're enabled for voicemail queues, you'll receive voicemail interactions in the same manner. When receiving a voicemail, your phone will ring and you'll hear the recorded message. Listen for audio prompts. When you pick up, your status will change to busy. If required, select transaction codes before ending the call, then click End Call in the control panel to initiate post-processing, where you'll enter customer case information in Virtual Contact Center's CRM tool or the third-party CRM tool that your company uses. When you enter post-processing, you'll see a countdown timer next to your status. When the timer hits 0, VCC will reset your status to available, and you will receive your next transaction based on queue priority as set by your administrator. Click End Post-Processing to make your status immediately available, or click Work Offline if you need more time to process a case. To place outbound phone calls, you can use the dialer in the Phone tab or click on a phone number in your CRM record. When you place a call, VCC will first need to connect to your phone. If required by your contact center, select outbound transaction codes for your call, then click Dial. Your phone will ring. Once you pick up, the dialer will then place the outgoing call. It will ring the outbound number. You can also place calls to other agents via the Agents tab. Simply select the desired agent, then click Make a Call. The Virtual Contact Center Agent Console is displayed in two sections: the Control Panel, where you can manage queues and process transactions, and the Display Panel, which provides access to CRM data such as customer case files, reporting, profile settings, and other various functions. To quickly navigate between different functions, such as setting up your agent profile or viewing My Recordings, use the drop-down menu on the top left of the Control Panel. Some functions and permissions must be enabled by your manager to be visible to agents. VCC will work with any phone device. You put your number into the Workplace Phone section, and your calls will be routed through that number. This could be useful, for example, if you are working from home, or if your contact center office is closed due to extreme weather, and you want to use your cell phone or home phone to take calls. To see your settings and change your workplace phone, select Profile from the drop-down menu at the top left of your control panel. The profile window displays My Profile, Personal, Personalization, and Assigned Queues. Some of this information will auto-populate, and some options may be inaccessible based on how your administrator configures your contact center. To change your workplace phone, enter the number at which you wish to receive calls. This does not change the number that the customers dial when calling your company. It simply routes calls to the number you enter. Any phone number in the space will become the device through which VCC routes calls. After entering your number, click Make Verification Call. Once your device rings, press Save at the bottom. If you are going to be using an individual agent voicemail, you will need to set it up. To set up your voicemail, select Make Verification Call. When your phone rings, answer the call. Follow the prompts to set up your voicemail. Select Save.